Hello, everybody. Welcome to WatchaMania. This is your Dynamite, Albany, New York watch-along in live reactions for July 26, 2023. I'm Abby Devin, your host. How we all doing today? Y'all do drop a thumbs up on this video. If it's your first time here, consider subscribing. Watchalong channel goes live 5 times a week, 6 times on pay-per-view weeks like this week with NXT Great American Bash coming up. Jiminy Crickets. How y'all doing? What's up? Himself's a little scatterbrained, if you can't already tell, but then again, Devin is Devin, so. But yeah, no, I said it there in chat. I went on my little tirade. BCC back on top tonight. Just you wait. They're going to win this triple threat tag match. And not for nothing, I'm happy that's a thing. I'm happy that that's something that they're doing. Like a triple threat tag match. Triple threats in general. Multi-man, multi-team matches. It's something AEW doesn't do too often. So, kind of looking forward to that. And, of course, there's the pun match. I suppose it's not a pun. But, oh shit, I never hit the tweet. Oops. Did not send out the tweet to alert everybody when we're doing the thing. But I'm there. I got you, Ben. I see you, fam. Lurking in the curtain. Y'all do consider joining Discord if you haven't already. Plenty of fun stuff going on. Like our pay-per-view predictions league, which is going to be renewing at the top of the month. Now, with an added optional, I should specify, optional fantasy stable feature. Pretty fun. But I'd say the main benefit of the Discord is being able to watch along with the show commercial-free, assuming you don't already have access to doing so yourself. Join the Discord, put over on another tab right there. You have a show open, you can chat with us and chat about it. It's fun. I think it's a good setup for those on PC. I say that because mobile, it's kind of hard to have. Hard to make happen. There's the international title match, but I mean, I think we all know how that's going. AR Fox, all things considered, time for points. Oh shit, I need to turn on the damn show. Oh my gosh, no one said anything. I was just sitting here talking away, and also my timestamps for chat are not on. That messed with me. Dang, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna be a little late getting into the show now. Yeah, I see it's time. I'm a little late to the ball. I was just sitting here rattling on, chattering away. Of running us down for the show, letting everybody load in. I appreciate that. I missed the intro and stuff. Do apologize about that. The streak is over. In that regard. Yes, I'm gonna fix this. Don't worry. All right, we're fully set up now. Apologies for the turbulence we may have hit there. We should be good to go now. Oh, the date is off. That's rough. Oh, that's rough. I still had last week's Dynamite date in the... That hurt. I put it on the Discord and everything. Oh, no.
came up to me a couple months later and he said, where are you sleeping? And I told him, I'm sleeping in the parking garage in the city. And he said, what are you doing? I have no idea. I'm just winging it, dude. And he looked at me, he's like, live with me. For free. He didn't charge me a damn thing because he knew I had
That's
money.
wild.
It was crazy because at that time I felt like everything started clicking in wrestling. If someone deserves a shot, it's AR Fox. This is kind of crazy to say, but without AR Fox, there might not be a Darby Allin.
And I got a bit ahead of myself now. Let's go down to the ring in the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Albany, New York. Your opening contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit is for the AEW International Championship.
Tell you, that was a great story.
Nope.
Between Darby and AR Fox. It really
Yeah, I just kind of let that one breathe. Humongous still winning though. Yeah, I do apologize for all the dead air, y'all. Fixing things, because I guess this is a mistake I didn't realize I made. Ooh. Do appreciate that. Thank you for the algorithm boost unless AR wins. Right? But I don't see that happening. I'm not sure that's going down. Hey, Craig, how goes it, fam? Welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you swinging by. Do apologize about the dead air / not reacting to chat there for a moment. Was fixing a blunder. I tweeted, I put it everywhere that this was the 719 Dynamite, not the 726 Dynamite. Oof. And trust me, I wish that wasn't that big of a deal, but everybody's notification said that, and I feel like that matters. Mainly because the streams I make that mistake on don't perform as well as the ones I don't. It happens. Technical issues and number mix-up. Yeah, this one was admittedly just like, fell under the radar thing. Here comes AR Fox and his banger theme. Do appreciate the understanding, though. Thank you much. How we doing? I have OMG Gatrade. What? Gatrade? You trading Gatra? What's... It was a banging match, all things considered.
I really believe in momentum, and I really think AR Fox has a lot of momentum right now. He's on a 3-game
Gator trade.
streak, and let's see if he cannot make it 4 and
AR Fox.
big prize. And you know, Ted, you were talking about that you don't trust Darby Allin. I get that. I know that's been. I have a history with him. Yeah, you're way back. Right, absolutely. You really wanted to bring him in, and he refused. And I get it.
Watch AR Fox win this match, though. I say that because AR Fox is the person... I'm trying to remember the last person Darby. The last person Orange faced that I was as certain Orange was going to beat. The last few people that Orange has faced, it's been like, okay, maybe he'll lose it to Lance Archer. Okay, maybe he'll lose it to Swerve. Okay, maybe he'll lose it in this 4-way. This match, I don't see it happen. What? What was that? You know what? To be fair, that's just Orange Cassidy being Orange Cassidy. That wasn't disrespect. That was just laziness, I guess. But yes, do drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't already. If you swung in right after I said that, do get this boosted so we can get some eyes seen on it, especially now that it's got the proper date.
Is his knees were targeted by Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal. It has just been a tough run over the last few months for Orange Cassidy.
Run.
And AR Fox has the ability to exploit that. You see right now, Orange trying to get a stand.
He's trying to go for...
If he can, but looks like a good strong base right there by AR Fox. AR Fox taking the wrist of Orange Cassidy.
Well,
His opponent controlling the champion, Orange Cassidy.
if your year starts now, if you have not eaten any pizza this year yet, well, you know what? If it's your... that a failing kip up. But the thing is, this is the year of 2023 for me, is the whole challenge. Now, if you're doing your own where you're just starting from this point on, then yeah. Want to know, man. Get your momentum going. I want to see other people 70 plus and 0 one day. I'm calling my shot. I'm gonna finish this year undefeated by pizza. Yeah, I just started from this place on. Got that. I feel you. If I were to try and count all the way up until the last time I didn't finish a pizza, it would be like over a year ago. I'm confident at this point. Trying to remember the last time yeah, I'm thinking about it, and it's like last summer was the last time I remember putting slices in the fridge. No! Wait, did you make sure the hard cam caught it? You don't John Moxley unless the hard cam catches it. Nice. Over the top. Okay. I should know better. I'm sorry to hear that, though, Greg. Hopefully it wasn't too deep of a wound or anything like that. I'm glad that got a giggle out of you. Nice. I love me a kip up evasion. You know, when they drop down to avoid it and then kip back up. Okay. Look at Orange Cassidy with the powder. What I love about AEW is it transcends face-heel dynamic in the sense that you can justify with a narrative one acting like the other at any point. You know, like Orange Cassidy out here doing some heel shit with this powder, chilling out on the outside. Ain't nobody booing him for it. We get it. We know the pro wrestling gig. Dynamite 200 next week. Wow. Oh, they're going to use the splash and everything. Did I delete it? Part of me wants to go back and use my first ever Dynamite layout. Even though it's like really tacky. Nice. Yeah, water down Gatorade is no bueno. I would you water down the blue Powerade though, because that shit's do be tart. It's like tart as hell. What are you? AR Fox out here manipulating the laws of momentum. Nice. Okay, that works. That works for a stunner, I think. Water down the blue Powerade. Oh, caught. Never touched the ground. What a lad. Yo. The fluency of this match is great. These two men are exceptional at what they do. Because they're both very well-rounded competitors. Even though they both do have their focuses. How does that work, Devin? I don't understand how that makes sense. How do you counter a swanton into a crossroads? We're here from FTW champion Jack Perry. Words, they are hard. They need to turn commentary up a bit. That was set up at the pay-per-view. All right, then. Not the best cover. Okay. Wait, but catches him how? Like, what are you imagining him catching him in an Argentinian backbreaker position? Because, like, his rotation, he'd be too close to the ground before he could fully rotate to be caught, is what I'm saying.
Moxley is a massive individual with a lot of experience, Shabani. As you know, Lance Arch is dangerous. Almost, to Calvin's point, almost beat Orange Cassidy. Yeah, and you know, a lot of people have said they almost beat Orange Cassidy, but I can tell you right now,
I don't think that work. Like, I see what you're trying to imagine, Devin, but I don't think that really works. Oh, is he gonna do the skin the cat drop kick? Skin the. I get. That's what I'm saying, Craig. I imagine, but like that's like logically impossible for the Swanton. First of all, Jeff Hardy doesn't rotate till the very last second, so he's like his head is facing the mat until he's about this close to the mat, and then he turns right last second. So you could caught. So yeah, you're coming through, Craig. So it almost like he'd have to let it twist and let him land, and his head kind of land in between his arms, and then he'd have to stand up in that position. That's the most I can make sense of it. I mean, if it's an animation, I suppose you could make it make sense to a certain degree, but like to try and see that spot actually play out would be nigh impossible. And even if it did play out, it'd be really contrived to make work to the point where it would look very hokey, I think. You know, I say that, but once upon a time, I was also the guy who was saying a corkscrew shooting star press is impossible. That'll never happen. And then Pac existed. You look, no, I don't look like a hoagie, nor do I look hokey. YouTube live chat completely died of. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry about that, Craig. Called. That's double neck breaker. Nice. Corkscrew from Nelson backstab. You see, you take the corkscrew out of it, and it still is kind of applicable. You know, cease. I shan't, my good sir. I shan't. Fight Forever available now. Now we just need the rest of the roster. Cheese. Crease. Back and forth. He tried to get a stop to it. Okay. Nice, nice. Dude. Clean activity is clean. Caprice, the ROH commentator. Caprice. I can't believe it's taking AR Fox this long to get put on. I can't believe I didn't know about this guy 5+ years ago. Please. Joining in Ben's house of your Gurries. It didn't register for me. For some reason. Oh, there's, oh my, the way he just stood up like that on his. I think we're done here. Sir, my friend, ¿por qué? I've seen somebody kick out of the beach break before. I feel like I've seen that kick out of, because that is like a signature move for him. But it's very protected in that way. Now add people to FF. Ben, you might be on a delay, my friend. Hit that live button, fam. Shout out to everybody who might be on that. Hell, you know what? Quick refresh of the browser. If your title still says 7/19/23, I suggest refreshing. Not just saying it. Gotcha. Okay. That's fair. Yes, Orange Cassidy with the little roll away. I saw you look at him, man. Oh my God, the Rolling Thunder there. I mean, that's such wondrous nonsense. It's Malachi talking about purple giraffe. Like, that was just like mind blowing. I could not with that thing. Oh, that barely kick out. Sucks up. Oh, smart. Very smart. Twisted the ankle. Roll him over. Mousetrap time. Got it. Got it. Beautiful finish. Got in his head there. The saga continues, Anthony. You love to see it. And by love, I mean absolutely hate. He's just... It's your left hand, dog. Yo. The OC sign of approval. No way. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! He crumpled it. I was like, oh, he's going to turn on him. At that point, I knew the turn was coming. I was not ready for the straight right hand. Woohoo! You see that graphic in the corner, right? You see that graphic? Darby versus Swerve. Watch what's got. I'm calling it right now. AR joins the embassy. Not yet. No, great call, Ben. I talk about it all the time. Turns, more often than not, are not instantaneous in AEW. Same wavelength. Yes, Craig. Yes, dude. We saw Swerve right there in the corner. If the whole Darby situation is like, oh, this is coming. Oh, Mox. Mox? What? I'm explaining just a second, Anthony. My bad. Wow. I don't even think it's about the belt. It seemed more like a receipt than anything. All right, so yeah, Anthony, it wasn't exactly a heel turn, but Orange Cassidy did his thing where after his match with AR Fox, he rolled him up and he did the thing where he shook his hand and he put his sunglasses on, did the thumbs up for the camera, and as he was walking like a little bit in front of him, AR Fox took off the glasses, crumpled them and let Orange see it, and then just straight right hand decked him, like cold cocked him, knocked out. And it was, but then afterwards he was like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. So he seemed regretful, and then Darby ran out afterwards and was bitching him out on the side of the ramp. Like, that was embarrassing. What are you talking about? And while he was doing that, the graphic for match later on in the night, Darby Allin versus Swerve Strickland versus Swerve Strickland popped up. So that is a thing. What did Orange do? Right? It was a straight orange punch to I think the post match after Claudio and Pac. This video package, no, the video package does not count. This is a recap package. This is not a that's not a vignette.
Well, after taking a look at blood and guts, let's go to the back and hear from the
No, good. Do check. It's worth clarifying. It also gives me an excuse to talk about the predictions system. Why does your cut look bigger? I'm starting to think that's getting drawn on. It also looks like slightly different.
the outpouring of interest from fans.
Yeah, look at it. It's so weird.
Potential of the greatest of all time, Chris Jericho, joining the Don Callis family has led me to believe that, Chris, we've really got to give the people a little something. No pressure. But I have taken the liberty of arranging a situation where you can be in a tag team match with your partner, Takeshita, the guy that you've said, future of professional wrestling. Imagine the dream team. Jericho, Takeshita, the family, maybe, together for one
Oh, that was Shane Taylor. Yeah, Shane Taylor is epic. He's next level as well. Keep an eye on him.
part is your opponents, Danny Garcia and Sammy Guevara.
Danny and Sammy?
You said that you wanted them to spread their wings. You wanted them to try to fly on their own. I mean, this is perfect, really, when you think about it.
Yeah,
You don't need to do it, but I mean, I think it would be great. Yeah?
I'll do it.
I think this is fantastic. This is great. And to commemorate
Okay.
this
It's going to face his boys.
joining the Don Callis family, I took the liberty of commissioning a work of art to commemorate our 1995.
Oh, here we go.
shared
Here we go.
with Bad News Allin. This is you and I here, Chris, together like a couple of gods at play, just like we were back in the 90s. You okay there, Renee? Look at that. Bad News. You know what he wants us to do. He wants us to be together. This is
I love how Renee's like, I think I'm just going to fall back here. The way she's just being...
Carry this around me all day, but
why don't you let me take care of that? I know the perfect place. Perfect place. You do your thing.
The one with Kenny is still a little bit more wild, if you want to be honest.
Thanks, Renee. Don Callis bring Chris Jericho closer and closer. But still to come tonight, the Bastard Pack goes one-on-one with Lucha Libre sensation Gravity and
Pac out there with that DBZ eyebrow.
newly crowned FTW champion. I can't believe I just said that. Jack Perry.
So I saw someone make the point that this is the first FTW champion that was not in one way or another Taz approved. Insane that is an insane prediction. Also, you want Gravity's theme has been stuck in my head, y'all. There. It's just so epic. It feels like final level kind of thing. Like final level in a Space Invaders game or something. No, Hook just lost it to Jack Perry last week. Jack Perry, yeah, there was some layers of cheating that got the best of him, clocked him with the title, knocked him out cold, and won it off of him. On his Gunther grind. That's right, because he came out to Beethoven. Anthony. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. So I wonder what we come up with. What's the next matchup on the docket? Wonder if we're getting that promo. All right, so we know the main event is BCC. All right, Darby and Swerve. That's probably happening. The Pac versus Gravity is not next. Darby versus Swerve is probably a little bit later. Are we really getting this here from MJF and Adam Cole segment, or are we about to get first hour women's match? Because, like, please, if you're not going to give us more than one women's match, at least make sure the only one is on early as possible, if not the main event. I hate that 9:30 that last half hour time slot they almost always give them. People commonly refer to it as the bathroom break spot or the cool down spot. It's like, no, stop treating them like they're like an afterthought or a secondary feature. Just drop him and fight forever. Then my current FCW champions, the powerhouse of FN Hook, still not. Yeah, like there you go. Hook debuted in December 2021. You want to tell me why all of these people who debuted in 2022 and afterwards are in the game and not him? John say a ton of soup after that's how you're gonna be. All right, fine. Come out me, bro. What, Anthony? You can't be serious. I had no idea. That's actually kind of upsetting. Now that I think about it. Speaking of Hook. That's the FTW title. Oh. About it.
Here's a little public service announcement for all your kids at home.
Simple and effective.
Play with fire. Here's a little public service announcement for all the kids around here. Don't mess with the Blackpool Combat Club. Pac, bastard. If you think after what you pulled at Blood and Guts, the beating that you got at Death Before Dishonor at my hands was anything but the beginning, you are sorely mistaken. And you couldn't even take that like a man. So that right there is what happens when you try to flex on my friends when I'm not even in the building. Coming out like Clint Eastwood with your denim wearing ass. If there's anybody else out there that thinks they're just the coolest cat in the room, well, here's a warning. Stay in your lane. Lucha Brothers, best friends. Y'all playing with explosives. You're gonna pay for Pac's mistake, and y'all gonna get hurt.
Oh, Keith Lee. I was like, I didn't want to speak over the promo for one, but also I'm like, I'm gonna need a little bit more descriptor than that, my guy. Did not. Oh my god, he's wearing a I Beat Hook shirt, and he's wearing orange shorts blowing a kiss at Taz. What an absolute knobhead. The orange is the part that sends me, because if you've ever watched Dark, you know Taz does not tolerate orange he does not approve of. Well, Chris, I hate to be this, I hate to sound mean, but Sky Blue is also kind of an enhancement talent for the majority of 2021, even after being signed. Okay, Sky Blue is not... When Hook was debuted, he was treated like a big deal and, like, was constantly featured in every single one of his matches. even if they were enhancement matches in their own right. Different caliber stars, I'm afraid. That's saying something, though, because Sky Blue has now become a much more featured talent with much more versatile presentation in ring. Smiling fit on. Heel Jack Perry is coming around. I do think the promo is still the thing he needs work on most, but
Friday beat Hook, and after one loss, this guy realized he can't hang with the big boys. And he went home, and he got himself on a train to nowhere.
The lyrics of Train going anywhere,
I
sir.
said that I was going to win myself a championship. I sure as hell wasn't talking about this one.
Street lights. Evil. Ba-ba.
Full of scumbags like all of you.
Oh, 100%. The heat with the crowd is secondary. He wants that Taz heat, brother.
You know what? This title has never been recognized.
Wow, Anthony, that's...
Became the real deal. Because I'm the real deal. And I am that damn good. I'm the greatest wrestler to ever get within 100 feet of this thing. And matter of fact, Taz, I would run circles around all you and your dirtbag friends back in the day as well.
All right, hold up. Hold up.
Okay.
That's enough, Jungle.
Jungle.
You know what? You might want to check your pager, old man, because Jungle ain't here anymore. I'm Jack Perry.
That's Jerry Lynn that's coming out here. I don't care what you call yourself. Let me remind you of one thing. In ECW, we paved the way for this younger generation.
Facts.
Jerry Lynn spitting facts.
Excalibur popped me. Did you hear Excalibur say that?
ECW, there never would have been a Jungle Boy. So go ahead, keep running that mouth. You will get your ass kicked.
The hard look at the... You saw the look at the cam, like, what did this old man just say?
I'm going to get my ass kicked. Is that right? Yeah, I'd like to see who's going to kick my ass. Who's...
What? What?
Okay, okay. I'm obviously not dressed for a fight right now, Jerry, okay? So relax. We're going to do this on my time. But since you're feeling so ballsy, how about next week you come out here into my ring and we'll see who gets their ass kicked.
Well, that's definitely not the ECW mindset when that title
I'm kind of with this. I'm kind of about this. Jerry Lynn worked a few matches during the House Rules events.
man on the block. But
He also took that pile driver from Jericho during his Ocho run last year.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm here with the former AEW Women's Champion, Dr. Britt Baker. Britt, you're in action tonight against Valkyrie. She called you out on Collision. She had some pretty choice words for you. What's your reaction to everything that she had to say?
First, I want to thank you for reminding the people, former AEW Women's World Champion, face of the women's division, you forgot that one, and baddest bitch on the block. That one too is okay. Taya.
I think you have a huge hope.
Surprised that you
Rob's on that WWE legend money. I would not be surprised.
for this first time matchup against an opponent I truly do respect.
That's a guess. That's not a report. That's like not a fact or anything.
You want to swim with the sharks? I'm going to drag your ass to the deep end. And I can't think of a better opponent, first time no less, to beat than to remind everybody. TBS is the Brit Show.
Good luck tonight. Guys, let's go back to the ring.
Britt Baker, Taya, Valkyrie still to come tonight on Dynamite.
Britt Baker versus JD Cargo. Jada Cargo. Wait. He wrestled for Noah this year? Okay, maybe he's not on that. Well, WWE wouldn't mind that. Shinsuke wrestled for Noah this year. Not to shut that down, like, but that probably means that it would be okay if they wanted to try and pull it off. But I don't know if they do that or not. Does he get... Oh my gosh. Does he get walk for Rob's ECW theme? Does Tony get that? Where's Pac? Well, he's somewhere. Did he get held up? What happened? Back versus the heel de las of FSX. It comes forth. My man's was like, shit, I know it's curtain call, but I gotta whiz. I'd be like... Not gonna lie, though, I've heard stories of other wrestlers being like that. The Viking Raiders actually had that going on for them. I believe it was their Raw debut. They had to go to the bathroom like 8 times in the hour before before the match.
He's a bitter man to start. You're exactly right. I did not agree with him walking out on the BCC.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. He's got a new spacesuit.
Another high-flying luchador commander. Gravity really taking advantage of the opportunity to showcase his skills in front of a global audience, scoring the victory.
I'm trying to remember, like, there's something this theme reminds me of. And it's so perfect.
The bastard pack and Gravity won out.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Remember me?
Showing off his physique. He's in amazing condition for sure. And
He's like, well, you don't remember me? There's no, what if I do this?
Pac at one point in his career was known by the moniker the man that Gravity forgot, and I think Pac trying to remind the young luchador just who the bastard is.
I love Pac because he's got great comedic timing for a wrestler who's exceptionally serious.
He's always been in great shape. I agree. But I do think Gravity, I was kind of hoping it came out to that John Mayer song.
Oh, yes. I'm here for this match. I'm so here for this match. Even if that was the only little bit we're getting, and the rest is just going to be a great wrestling match, I'm here for it all. That's... I didn't think we were going to get only a little extra acting in the match. I thought the bit was the name, the name versus the name on the card, not that they were actually going to do a little, you remember me? It's like, I actually don't know you, dude. I just go by Gravity. I'm not actually the concept itself. Oh.
Alongside his brother, and now making his Dynamite debut and looking good in the process, taking Pac off his feet. Yeah, that was a beautiful shot right there by Gravity, and Pac best beware because this dude will run across that ring and
I want to see the reaction of somebody who just now, because of Excalibur, learned that Pac went by the man that Gravity forgot. You know, I want to interact with wrestling fans who started watching wrestling within the last 5 years. And I want to understand what their perspective of pro wrestling is. I met Pac in Glasgow probably about 10 years after local WWE guy was a prick. But funny, I believe it. I feel like that's his thing. Had to stay in kayfabe. I mean, it's possible he was just a prick. I mean, one of the benefits of being a heel is if you're actually a douchebag, you kind of can just get away with being a douchebag a little bit easier. But also, you hear from people Jesse included, that those in the business who work heel, typically very nice guys. And those who typically work babyface, usually dickheads. Oh ho! What are we doing here? Sir! Oh, that was stiff. It was all body weight too. He didn't catch himself with his legs or any. I mean, probably because he could have busted a kneecap, but like that was rough. He's doing his bit. I'm here for it. This is so good. Rio de laws of physics rises. Thank you, Excalibur, for explaining the bit. You are precious. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Felt like I looked a little too dim. What's happening on commentary? I have no idea. I think Taz and Excalibur are just kind of falling into that little bit they're doing. We're just gonna have a regular conversation on commentary kind of bit. But I also was not really listening, so I could be completely off the money.
We've had now 2 matches here tonight where young men have had their chance on the big stage. AR Fox shocked everybody, had a great match, but what he did afterwards was unbelievable. Lost his cool a little bit. Yeah, you know how that is. Daily. Pac again showed no respect for Gravity, stepping on his head, his face.
But Taz, this kind of what I was talking about. Pac needs to turn this into a dogfight. Needs to turn this into a brawl.
I need to learn this ref's name. Seen this ref a lot lately on AEW and Ring of Honor. Does a decent job. Also yoked. This is.
Yeah, those powerful arms of Pac. Nice grip there.
I'm sure this is working.
And the point of Pac's wrist is, I believe, in between the eyes or on the bridge of the nose of Gravity. Just inflicting even more pain on his opponent.
From Saturday Night Slam Masters? What?
Really just a vice-like grip on the young luchador.
Ran him down with that side headlock.
Gravity trying to get up to a vertical base. Pac keeping his man anchored. AEW Dynamite back live from Albany, New York, the
Whatever.
MJF Arena, and Pac making sure that Gravity has not forgotten about him. A big elbow strike, and there we see the Blackpool Combat Club looking on, watching.
BCC watching Pac.
It will be
Interesting.
Moxley, Claudio, Castagnoli.
I think we're really going for a BCC Death Triangle feud. Kind of here for it. A setting that I changed went back. Maybe I'll fix that. I don't know. We go through the shovel again.
On the back that right now Pac is in the crosshairs as the old cliche goes of the BCC. I don't think
And final fight.
Rats, you know what?
Hmm.
Should. No, I'm not saying he should.
I'm just.
He doesn't care.
High boot to the face of Pac twice in a row. Gravity, perhaps an opening for him.
Third time.
Takes Pac off.
Pac was a little too persistent for his own good. Okay.
Scales the ropes. Gravity there. Coming down high cross body. Pac, woohoo, very nearly got upset.
How about that turn in midair by Gravity? And how about those kicks?
That was a high one.
Albany. Phenomenal.
For the third consecutive year, AEW presents Dynamite Grand Slam at the Arthur Ashe Stadium Wednesday, September
I'm looking forward to that. Grand Slam's going to be awesome. I just know it is.
10 a.m. Eastern, AEWTIX.com. You want to be a part of it as we make history once again at Arthur Ashe Stadium. Pac with gravity on the top rope. Pac maybe thinking avalanche. Something
This is bad here. Top rope.
Pac avalanche brain
Gosh.
of Pac's head.
Yeah, he went a little too far back on that. Oh, into the brutalizer. Oh my gosh. We're done here. He's done. Yeah.
Nodding immediately, tapping, can't take it anymore. And Pac not letting go. Even after the bell, he's got this young man beat. But Pac's
That's interesting, Craig. It'd be so wild if Gravity was another luchador on the roster playing an alias. Especially so if it's Roosh. If Roosh was playing Gravity, that'd be epic. Because I did hear something earlier today or yesterday that apparently Roosh does want to work babyface. Which is kind of wild to me because he's such a vicious heel. Like his character is he may be going into business for himself. You can't quite tell. Do you remember me now? It's like, no, I don't, but don't hurt me anymore. You will remember me.
This was the scene 8. Adam Cole, MJF.
That's right. I was like Collision, but I forgot the red ropes for Dynamite last week.
Challenge FTR. And it almost came unglued between these men. And now, let's hear the comments from Adam Cole and MJF last week with Renee Paquette.
MJF, Adam Cole, congratulations. You guys just won the Blind Eliminator Tag Team Tournament. You will now be facing FTR July 20th.
Precision revved.
Collision for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. How do you guys feel right now?
Renee, I'll take it from here. FTR, I liked you boys a whole lot better when you were my lackeys. To be honest, that was the pinnacle of your careers. Cash. Rocking a mullet in 2023? Very brave. Talking business in the front, party in the back, my friend. Every time you make eye contact with a woman, all they want to do is yak. Dax. I am so sick of your Mr. Clean, Yosemite Sam looking ass standing in front of this camera with this microphone saying the same stuff over and over and over again. I love my wife. I love my baby daughter. I love this business. No flips, just fists. Yeah? Yeah? Well, here's what's going to happen, Dax. I'm going to take my fist on July 29th. CT, collision. And I'm going to punch you so hard in the face, you're going to have no choice but to spit out CM Punk's jockstrap.
Oh,
Are winning
okay.
the World Tag Team Championships because there's only 3 initials in this sport that matter. It ain't FTR, it's MJF because we're better than you.
Baby. And you know what, truth be told, Max, I actually want to talk to you a little bit. Because obviously when this tournament started, it was all about winning gold, becoming a champion here in AEW. But if I'm going to be totally, completely honest, it's become about friendship for me. Never in a million years did I think that we would be friends. Never in a million years did I think I would enjoy this so much, but I have. And Max, I want to make this very clear because otherwise I won't sleep tonight. You have nothing to worry about when it comes to the AEW World Championship. I was just giving it to you. But what you've given to me, your friendship, means the world to me. Because Max, you're not just my friend, not just a close friend. Max, you're becoming one of my best friends. I really mean that.
It's a little much.
Long and hard, Cole. Win, lose, or draw, after July 29th on Collision, I want you to know I'm going to give you a rematch for the AEW World Championship. Because I know how much it means to you.
Are you serious? Are you seriously going to give me a chance?
I saw the look in your eyes.
You default call? Ooh!
You've got to be kidding me. I love you. I love you like a brother. I will do anything for you. But you are acting insane. You're acting crazy. You're acting possessive. What you're doing is you're pushing me away. I have other friends, Roddy. I do. And you need to trust me if you want to be mine, okay? I'm going to go talk to Max. Hey! Boundaries!
Whoa.
Still to come tonight on Dynamite, our main event, the Blackpool.
Time has come, Roddy. Betrayal. Oh no. Oh, is Roddy a part of the prophecy too, Craig? Alrighty, y'all. Commercial break. I so have to be right back, y'all. Where's the thing? There it is. And I am back. Wow, is that great timing? I think. Okay. With how long it's been on black screen, I thought I paused it or something. My connection given out. Thank you. There we go.
Week ago, MJF and Adam Cole won the blind eliminator tournament to challenge for the AEW World Tag Team Championship this coming Saturday, live at Collision.
Rod Strong be sad.
The challengers were confronted by FTR, Dax Harwood, and
Roderick Strong, more like Roderick sad.
challengers heard from the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Here with FTR, guys, we now know that you're going to be facing the team of MJF and Adam Cole on Collision July 29th with your AEW World Tag Team Championships on the line. How do you guys feel knowing that that's the team you guys are going to be facing for your coveted titles?
I'll be honest with you, Renee. I'm actually excited about it, but part of me feels bad because Adam Cole is getting dragged into this. And Adam, if you watch this, know that I like you, know that I respect you, know that I think you are one of the best in the world, but know that I hate Maxwell Jacob Friedman. Know that I know that MJF is a terrible human being. He calls himself a generational talent. Max, you are a generational ass kisser, and we are generational ass kickers. We been with you through the pinnacle. We've watched how you are backstage. Everybody that's ever been with you, including your fiance, when they got to know you, they left you. So what does that say about you, Max? So Adam,
Old.
I'm sorry. I respect you, but Hartford, July 29th, we have to make sure that you guys learn and that Maxwell, that you know, you never mess with FTR.
And Adam, yeah, I like you too. You're all right kind of guy, but you got one win over.
He looking at him, he's like, say shit about my bullet again. That look on his face.
Adam Cole, and I could yell and scream about you, Max. I could yell and scream all day about you, but I'm not going to, okay? I'm not going to get all gimmicked up like you do, okay? Because this is real life to me. I'm sure you made fun of my accent, and I understand that. That's probably pretty funny to you. I watched your match, too. I watched your match tonight, man, and I saw the little dance routine you did. That was funny, too. I think it's hilarious that you're making a mockery out of tag team wrestling. I think it's hilarious that you're making a mockery out of the AEW World Tag Team Championships. But Saturday night, July 29th, Hartford, Connecticut, Collision. It ain't going to be no dance routine, all right? It ain't going to be no fun and games. We're not going to make a mockery of professional wrestling. We're going to have a fight, all right? And if I tell you right now, if I said to you right now, Adam, I'm sorry you are dragged into this, but if I said right now to you, I'm going to beat your ass, that's an understatement, Max. I'm going to beat the out of you, Max, okay? I shouldn't have said that. My little girl's watching at home, and I dare you, Max. And if you said something about my wife and my daughter, I'll rip your eyeballs out. This is for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Yes, this is how I feed my family. Yes, I love this business, Max. And if I got to beat you July 29th, if we got to beat you July 29th, that's what we'll do. Sorry, Adam. Top guys, out.
Collision live this Saturday from the XL Center, Hartford, Connecticut.
FTR are hinged. FTR are unhinged. It's, yeah. The RR kind of throws you off. I feel you. Look at him with the I Heart New York. Nada is feeling himself. FTR is unhinged. Art. Huh? Well, that's like saying somebody sucks and the other guy like being like, ha ha, you're dead. Damn. Rough. Yes.
Tony, to your point, Roderick Strong seems to be the only sane man.
I'm trying to remember who else it was that told me they love Swerve's remix theme. I think it was Cam. I could be wrong. Man, Christian is just unhinged. Truly. Oh shit. Interested to see how it plays out, my guy. Let me take a look at it. Probably gonna have to be after stream, but that's when that will happen. Woof, that was a... That's right. So...
To potentially regain the TNT championship, but he has to face a long time.
Truly is, dude. Pain and I want it more.
Swerve Strickland is definitely dangerous. These two men, as you pointed out, they know each other well. There's history here, both from the same neck of the woods up there in Washington State. There's been a lot of stuff going on with them. But I'll tell you what, got to be careful with Darby. He might be undersized here, but he is resilient, super tough, and Swerve knows that.
And Tony, 2 weeks ago, Swerve Strickland defeated the debuting Nick Wayne, injuring Nick's arm in the process. And then this past Friday at the Royal Rampage, Swerve and Nick both competing in the blue ring, and Swerve attacking the arm of Nick Wayne once again, looking to damage the 18.
Savage. Swerve is savage.
Before his career really takes off here in AEW.
Yeah, you take a look at that Excalibur and you think, man, bad for him, right? But you try to win matches
Nice little skirt.
to win. But I do understand what's going
I feel you on the points, Ben, but I'm with Craig and like stop having Darby beat you. Like this is like their third match in AEW, and if Swerve wins, it'll be the first time he's won. I mean, there's not going to be another break, my guy, and I don't want it to come through on stream with the audio, so I just got to check it out after the stream. There's no audio? Oh, okay. Then I can give it a gander. Probably on the next full commercial break. You just got to remind me then. And I don't mean like picture-in-picture, because we don't deal with that. I shut up a lot. Excalibur makes me. All right, Swerve. I got you. Oh. Oh, shit. My guy is too sick with it. Still got though. But Swerve with the... I love that little flip over the rope gimmick he does. So fun. That's right. That is a thing. He's the #1 contender for the TNT title. Actually, I dang it. Part of me doesn't want him to lose now. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? He's just moving. He's just moving things. He's not using things. Cage and Starks become a team that's bangers. Oh, nice. Oh, it's so sick. That was so awesome. Ran up the steps with the house call. Right, Cam? That was amazing. A full pop, yeah, full pop, dude. 100% pop with that. Maybe thumbnail kind of shit right there. If I can get a still shot of him in midair with that hiya to him, dude. Look, it's Prince. Na. I get it. Got him. Good shit. I was like, okay, where are we going with this? Just gonna do the little bit. That house call was so clean. So sick with it. The way he just fell silent after Taz said that too. The house call was nasty. Yeah, it was like it's like 2 months in dumpster grimy. Ben and Vince's words. No. Schnasty is that's a thing. That's a thing. You've never heard of Schnasty? You know what? Fair. I personally have not heard Schnasty in some time. But I have heard it. I had friends who used it. Schnasty, schmoovin'. It's kind of a thing to throw that SH noise in front of or in the middle of a word. You thought you invented that? Really? Ah, shit, you right. So I get where you're coming from. You, because technically, from your mind, you kind of did just throw it together, but that's a pairing many have used. I've heard of schmoovin. Yep. Schwindy. Schwindy. Yeah. There's schnasty, there's schmoovin, there's shucky ducky quack quack. It's all over the place. Hitting us with the double vise on the way back. Smiling Swerve is scary. What about Schwinger? Yeah, he can be swinging. Oh, okay, too smooth with it. Just the way he grabbed his arm, wrapped over, up into the suplex. Neckbreaker. Not much of a kick out there, but it was a kick out. What's up, Hassan? How goes it, fam? This dude is gross. Swerve should be at the top of the card. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm kind of with you there, Ben. Kind of with you there. They got a lot of his things. Oh! 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 Oh no! Final supper! He got out! Yes! Oh my god. True falsy there. I'm sorry to hear that, Hassan. Rest in peace. I unfortunately do. Whoa! Diving spear through that! Through the ropes there. Big 2.9 energy, right, Cam? And oh, she like fully buy it too. Like push him more than you're already pushing him. Damn. He did a full rotation. He landed on the back of his head and neck. That hurt. Give it time. Give it time. Give it time, Ben. All right. I will say until we cut away to the next segment after the post-match, give it time. And even then, it could still happen at a later point. I just think that tonight would be a good time to capitalize on it. Have a night-long story. Death. I do believe... Nick Wayne's full on like, have you perished? Darby's movie's like, I gotta get up for Dynamite tonight. Oh, let's Swerve on the top row for. 1, 2. Not happening. Not with the Swerve stomp. God damn, my mustache just keeps tickling my nostril. It's bugging me. Oi! Forceful chop is for. You died. Pops up over full parcel style. Just like this one hair. Yeah, he's trying. Oh no. The nail biting is real. For me, no. I'm like trying to straighten out my mustache because there's just one stray hair that's curling up and tickling my nostril. Thank you, Asin. Everybody do drop a thumbs up if you haven't already on this video. Please and thank you. Help us be seen. Not even at 10 thumbs up, what we doing? Me Advi. Oh! I'm happy that this environment puts you there. That was a death of Alley Driver. He died. He died. The way he just sat up, he was like, I really can't do this shit anymore. I'm glad this environment puts you in that mindset, Craig. I'm happy to hear that. Look at him. I don't see no friends in here. I'm in the galaxy all on my own. Bit up and down with the JML driver, Dunzo. That's Swerve's finisher, by the way, y'all. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Is he about to actually do some shit? I thought he was about to. I thought he was going to hit us with like a trade flip or some crazy shit. And he just. The embassy shirt, though. The newest member of the embassy. Craig and I on that wavelength, dude. That's wild. I'm happy this happened because I know they got history going back, especially after that match they had a while back. Wasn't too long ago, actually. I think it was here on Dynamite. Schedule. I'm a heavyweight. I gotta go. I gotta go. John like he ought to do. You beat me is impossible. On the same TK Pep. Performance enhancing party power booking wavelength activate. Hey. Ty. We're gonna talk. It's interesting. The camera gonna follow him in. I think they're gonna cut off the camera.
Yeah, it's a gift from Don. I mean, who cares about the painting? I mean, how's everything going? How's the baby?
The baby's doing great. But the real question is, what's going on with you, Chris?
You gave me this.
What's going on? And then you're just giving it back.
But I'm not giving it back. Yet. Chris, this means the world to me. This entire family, this crew means the world to all of us. And I think it means the same to you. But I'm not entirely sure anymore. Come on.
You know what? If you won't say it, I will. You're being selfish.
I'm being selfish.
Yeah, you know what? We spent all this time appreciating you. And you know, I don't think you appreciate us. So until you do so, like Jake said, we can't give you 100%.
I mean, to be fair, we haven't seen Anna and Ty on screen with any of them in months. Some death triangle action. Ooh, serious daddy magic. We just got daddy reality, Matt Menard. Some RC. All right, let's go see what we got going on in here. Oh, I got messages. Yo, dope. I see what you're going for there. In terms of the enemies, I dig it though. Also, I love the models that you use for it. I remember playing games using those models all the time. The Jeff Hardy is sick. The purple sleeves and everything too. It's like my favorite Jeff Hardy iteration. Gotta make it a full match ladder style. Yes, I'm with Ben. If you animated a full ladder match, I'd so sit there and watch that. But yeah, shout out to you, Dan. Getting OMG Trader trade. Appreciate you, Ben. The reminder. Daddy facts, Matt Bernard. Oh, you did? Hell yes. Hell yes. Wasn't too sure about the entrance theme that I chose for the character, for my character in Cash Flow, but I was like, I'm gonna have to sit here forever and search if I don't take it. Cash Flow. Yo. I love these. Such a cool. The colors. Do apologize for the quietness, y'all. I'm peeping a lot of things that are happening currently on the Discord. Do feel free to join the link in the Discord link in the description below if you're looking to see what we're seeing. I definitely need to add some things to the stream to this Streamlabs thing. The end was taken a little too literally. Oh, it must be 9:20 to 9:30. Chuck's clock. Would you look at that? Oh, women time. You swear. Like this, it like clockwork. Please, AEW, do better. I really hope Billy is retired. I think it's an angle. I think it's an angle that's gonna will probably lead to his actual retirement, but still, I think because it's just a little too random and everything just kind of worked a little too well around it in making it a moment. So it's just one of those things. Right? That's what I'm getting at, Craig. Like, it's literally just... Oh, trust me, it frustrates me too. It's easily one of the things that it's one of the most unforgiving elements about AEW at this point. Like, please, AEW, I dare you, back yourself into a corner where you have to book more than one women's match on the card. Because once you do that, you'll have no choice but to try to make it as interesting as you can. And then once you do that, now it stops being a cycle that feeds itself in terms of women's wrestling doesn't drive ratings because women's wrestling isn't booked. So it's just like frustrations. Yeah. I say that like I'm not about to get a banger match from Taya Valkyrie and Britt Baker, but I'm also just like, this match could be main eventing the card. You know? I'm with you there, Craig. Yeah. But I think I'm going to put my complaints away now because, yeah, I do believe this match will be fantastic. Kind of upset that it's just being given away as randomly on Dynamite. And I say that like most matches in AEW aren't, but I feel like more often than not, it's more justifiable than this. But yeah, nice mat return there. Looks like Taya's was gonna play it slow, but then she's the one who ended up on the other side of that hold. Got her off. Taya definitely the stronger of the two. Back into the headlock. Okay. Oh, cannot take over. There we go. Keeping the hips high, though. Britt decided, I'm going to get this headlock over. She's trying so hard to not let go of it. Okay, there we go. Finally off the ropes. But she really was persistent with that. We're heading over to the corner there, Britt. Oh, she got her? What? Ow! It's a low chop. There you go. There's some noise. To be fair, her gear does have like the collar gimmick, so it's kind of hard to get that flesh smack noise. It's a weird way to phrase that, but I couldn't think of a better way to say it. Keeping the triangle button close, I see. Oh. Okay, she was slipping. They're working with it. Flesh is wild. But it's like, oh, you just say, I guess just smack. Fine, I'll just say smack. But yeah, because that didn't really land that well. Britt tried selling it, but I feel like Taya was like, no, I don't want you to sell that lame looking move. So she just started pummeling her, try and get it over. Nice. I'm like, well, I was smacking meat. Just more. I didn't say that, though. What? What do you think? I'm Big E out here? Oh, the Big E! Flesh smack meat noise. Flesh smack. I can't. Yeesh. Trying to make it hard for her to walk. She just smack her.
Big smile on the face of Taya. She feels that any moment now. She may be right.
Stepping through, got those legs locked up now, clasping that jaw. As the legs captured, and Britt, see, trying to break free the grip of Taya Valkyrie.
Yeah, she's trying to get that wrist, but he wasn't really giving it to her. It's gonna smash your face into the mat then. Okay, that works.
She is fighting from behind on this one. Taya Valkyrie just in the driver's seat almost the whole way.
And Swerve when
Taya Valkyrie looking to make a
Oi.
victory at the expense of Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D. But a last-second evasion by Britt, perhaps giving her the opportunity to come back in this match. The cravat snatched by Britt Baker. As Taya, her neck getting wrenched, and now Britt driving those knees in the side of the head. That's what she needs to do. The top of that quad catching the jaw of Taya Valkyrie. He's building some momentum. Shivani, the doctor's building momentum.
Try to get Taya off her feet now. Taya just hanging on, won't go down.
Now, this has been a physical matchup as Britt.
Okay, she's finally gonna get her. There it is. Just kind of chopping her down there. One. Okay, Taya.
Really followed through on that strike, too. I thought she had her.
Taya just up to her feet saying, come on, pour it on. And remember, still to come tonight, our main event
Britt almost was like, what?
three-way tag.
Britt was just sort of like, huh?
Seen the rising level of intensity throughout our broadcast here tonight. Could be a great tag team main event as Taya Valkyrie hammering Britt with those elbows.
Continue the count.
And I'm not sure that Britt can afford to find herself in a select match with Taya Valkyrie. Britt with a discus elbow roundhouse.
She said, I'm the Reina champ. Wow, I just, like, the Reina de la Reina. The Reina de la Reina champ. There we go. I got it. Okay. 3, I'm so lost as to what you're trying to do. 3?
A little bit on the face of Valkyrie, and the doctor is really getting pressed here. She's showing heart, though.
Pushed up on the head of Taya Valkyrie to get out of it, but you're right, Excalibur. Closer and closer every time.
Britt the boot to the jaw, and now Britt Baker.
Huh?
Oh, the Northern Light suplex counter. 2 and Britt
I thought she was going to go for a front flipping DDC. That would have been exceptional. 5, I guess?
that hard back of the head. That'll ring you up for sure. I think Britt may have been looking
Yeah, now I say 5. Okay, I said 5.
head just to the side.
Big super kick. Why are we doing this? What is this numbers gimmick? I don't understand.
Again, here, Excalibur. Good call on that last one. Here we go.
And over the top, Panama Sunrise by Dr. Britt Baker. The leg is
7?
Taya kicking out. I thought
I'm so lost. Yes, I'm so.
Great
Oh, Scott the glove.
To the lockjaw. Yeah, that glove is on. You know that means lockjaw's coming. And she got it, man. I wouldn't wait too long, Britt. No, good call.
Yes, because she kicked out at one.
Up to her feet.
The swinging neckbreaker avoided. Taya.
That's what. That's so silly. Gotcha. Oh, the spear.
Taya could be on the verge of pinning a former AEW Women's World Champion.
Oh, is she going? Going to the road.
Oh, she's going. She's gonna finish.
And then dumbass activity ensues.
No, Britt gets her feet underneath her.
She's got a half Nelson in there. Oh, the counter.
Britt floats through. Thinking lockjaw.
Great counter. Great counter.
Britt, can she get him? It is the lockjaw, and Britt gets the win.
Quick tap out.
And she earned that one, guys. She earned it.
Britt using every bit of grit
Taya looks pretty upset.
with the victory tonight on Dynamite. We've had a big night of action. We still have more to come. But coming up this Friday night, 10/9 Central on TNT, it is AEW Rampage.
Damn, book that match out for like 6 weeks ahead. Give a major build to it. Yeah, match was nice. I do feel like they could have like gone bonkers with a few more minutes, but best not to considering the circumstances, I suppose.
Tony some with my kendo stick and I ripped AEW Women's title off from her. Get out of the way, Nyla Rose. Our history is too long now, and time to finish it.
Listen up, boys. And Ethan.
I think it's gonna be their 5th match.
Of the AEW Tag Team Championships is this.
Ugly Tag Team Championship at Castagnoli.
And you know why we're going to become tag team champions? Because you've got a 1 in a billion shot of throwing this man over.
Where's
Yeah, try it.
Whoever it is, we're taking the time.
where
Friends.
Finally, the morning event is here. You like that? I do. Yeah. And now we get
now where's Matt?
hands on Jay Lee.
I'm so confused.
Doofus Satnam Singh. And on top of that, we get a chance to become #1 contenders for them tag team championships.
Jeff, who do you want to face? MTR or Adam Cole and MJF?
It doesn't matter who we face, Matt. I'm back from a jaw-dropping healing process. The Hardys are back, and we're back to win.
That's where Matt is.
Waiting in the wings for either FTR or Adam Cole and MJF. We will find out this Friday.
Okay.
Eliminator Battle Royal.
Jeff's doing. But I was just gonna ask, and I kept struggling to get it out because they kept cutting to the next promo. I was like, "Where's Jeff Jarrett at?" I mean, I'm here for Satnam getting into action. That's gonna be wild time.
Will be in action. Plus, Hikaru Shida, Nyla Rose, both former
Shout out to Lone Star Friends, big Satnam Singh fan.
coming up this Saturday.
Swerve and Kip too. Hell yes.
Versus Adam Cole and MJF for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Plus the ladder match with Andrade El Idolo's mask hanging in the balance. It will be Buddy Matthews of the House of Black versus Andrade El Idolo.
Andrade, you failed to see the big picture.
I think that's gonna be a banger ladder match.
But if you really want your mask back, then you're going to have to scale a ladder to hell to retrieve it. If I retrieve it before you, you'll be forced to watch as I burn it right in front of you.
All right, Paige, why are you okay this week? Because it's the show that we've been waiting for.
Also coming up on Collision
That was a vignette, by the way, so that counts as an appearance.
on Bullet Club Gold. That 1 week from tonight, it's the 200th episode of AEW Dynamite. The landmark episode will see Chris Jericho and Konosuke
I love they did the old Dynamite graphics. I'm so here for it.
champion will be face to face with the legend.
So it's not going to be a match. It's going to be a fight.
Be announced this Friday night at Rampage for the 200th edition, the landmark 200th edition of
They even using the old fonts and everything.
next here on TBS.
Murphy be fueled by this Tom and Rhea storyline.
Main event Blackpool Combat Club, the Lucha Brothers versus the Best Friends.
The thing is, Craig, I personally have not experienced that issue, like, all but one time. So I'm wondering if it might be like a browser thing or something. What browser do you use? I'll ask that. So I use Google Chrome. In that case, though, it would still be a YouTube issue, so fair enough. Firefox? Okay, I'm wondering if it might be a fire... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Love this. Getting me some Claudio points. Part of me wants to really try and draft the whole BCC because I could get away with it, I think. Because Claudio and Wheeler count as a tag team. They've literally challenged for tag team titles multiple times. They are almost the default tag team of BCC. And then you get John Moxley and Claudio. They're the upgraded tag team of BCC. Trying to remember how many times John Moxley and Wheeler Yuta have teamed up just in a 2-on-2 match. Because I feel like the only time they've ever been on the same team is when Claudio or Danielson was there as a third member in a trios match. Mox and Bryanson. Bryanson, I can't, dude. What? No. Mox and Bryan, I think they did one tag match. Could be wrong. Maybe two. Bryanson. It's Bryan Danielson, my guy. Dan Bryson. Bryson, yo. Dan Bryson, yo. Oh man, that's next level. That he's turned it up a notch there, fam. Dan Ben Sirensen? Sirensen? The siren sings when the dragon's on the horizon. Why were you not just showing us the entrances? We could have just seen best friends coming out. Dan Ben Sirensen. I'm Mexican. It's a fight. Hanging by your string. Zeros up, hands down. And we say, Yes, Purple Phoenix is nice. Lucha Bros are so ready to square up with best friend. Man, here comes the Moxley. I should probably do the mute. Just in case. What was that little Stone Cold head rattle that Claudio had going on there? 228 days as Ring of Honor champion, and altogether he's probably got almost 300 days under his belt. That's what I was thinking, dude. I wanted to I don't want to give away my game plan because I don't want it to get ruined. But yeah, I have plans. Oh, they just decided to start scrapping. They said, fuck this weight. Here they come. The savagery, the disrespect. Coming for my BCCMs. Okay. Just choking out. Just choking out Chuck over here. Don't worry about it. You about to dive? Nice. Hey. Yes, the dead man, Wheeler Yuta. Yeah, he just kind of just slumped over from that. Wheeler Bruta. Yuta take a... That's right, they did have that double Jeopardy match. All right. The casual leg over the rope to split leg springboard was wild. Holy crap, that inside out Psycho was knee. Psycho was knee. Psycho knee. Castagnoli even in the game. It's disgusting. It is. It is unfair. It's unreasonable, but I'm sure there's a but I'm sure we'll get him sooner rather than later. Nice. He had to kick out. I love how Mox immediately in. Where are they? That's right. That is still a thing. I mean, if each team has a legal man, what's the point, right? Like, what? You don't need to abide by the corner. The only purpose a legal man serves is to who is allowed to pin and who is allowed to be pinned. In a match like this, it actually makes sense that very few tags happen just because, you know, that's how it works, you know? But I want to see a match like this play out in a way where the legal man isn't the one involved in what would be a decision, and that results in the finish. Because the chaos of the match caught up with them, you know? Lean into the nature of the match. He just shot on the takedown and those head punches. Trent is not happy. Chop. Oh, caught him. Well, okay, but he's down. He goes. Good shit. It's not very often you see somebody fight off a catching move. To get caught like that and then still get out of it. Appreciate that. Oh. Kicked, probably because that wasn't the best cover. It didn't have the most weight on the shoulders, a lot on the sternum. That's right, those aren't wrestling boots, those are combat boots. It's crazy how Mox kind of is just deathmatch Stone Cold in a way. Which is crazy because you never see Stone Cold in a faction like that. Well, never mind. The Big Stud Stable. But he was also mid-card heel champion at the time. That wasn't Stone Cold in a faction, you know. No worries. Oh, no worries, Craig. All good. Wheeler is a fun dude. Oh, he's sick in person? In person? Did you meet him, Ben? My Mr. Bump Blaster came in stuck and Mox cat decided. Mox is here, I must bleed more. Okay, gotcha. In Chicago. Rough. Did it happen to be the September 1st edition of Dynamite by any chance? That one dude in the front row popped so hard just there. It may have been August 31st. I might be mixing my days. Actually, I'm pretty... Yeah, it was August 31st. Would be the correct date of the Dynamite that I am referencing. Should that be the correct... Should that be the one? Bentown, Illinois. I don't see no friends in here. Oh my goodness. Yup, 31st. Boom. I'm friggin' psychic, y'all. Or just good with numbers. Oh, that sucked! That was, like, not the way he wanted to land there. Those adductors are so sensitive, y'all. On that metal cord, that's a bruise. No, it wasn't his groin. It was very close. Honestly, oh, man, I'd almost want to say it was worse because that very... Yeah, that part of the thigh is just real... unguarded, weak. It's just... It's definitely going to be hurting for a while from that. Nice. But up to his feet. Oh, we got tagged in. Oh, we only have 2 legal teams. Kinda lame. In this kind of match, just let each person have a legal man. Each person have a legal man. Each team have a legal man. Words are hard. Oh. Not quite in sync, but it still works out. Right? It's happening in Tampa, eh? Look at them going to Florida again. They should have like Kyle O'Reilly return to keep up with the energy of UE popping up in Florida. Roddy popped up in Sunrise. So then when they go to Tampa, Kyle O'Reilly pops up. Then maybe when they return to Jacksonville, we finally find the lie. And Bobby Fish arrives. Or returns, rather. No, I'm not still salty that Isaiah tells of a tag match. I ended up giving me the results I needed. That's so... that was a tag match? That hurts even more, dude. I didn't know it was a tag match. It's the double kick here. Double kick out, specifically. Fair. Look at the little do-si-do. Oh, no. It's gonna break his arm. Made in Japan. Oh, Chuck. The Ricola bomb. He's done, dude. Right? It's just they're limp. Orange Cassidy still feeling that Death Rider from earlier this night. Oh, poor Yuta. No way. No way. You are not about to pin the world champion. He's not legal. He's not legal. Thank you, referee. Do your job. Oh, no. I like how earlier I was like, I want to see it happen. Wow. Yeah, no. I didn't. Man. Meet us in the rig. Meet us after six. I did earlier at the top of the match. I did just say that. Wait. Mox versus guy who does the Superman punch. Huh? That's funny. Okay, I get you. But what I appreciate is they did the thing that I said they were gonna. That I said I wish they would do and have the not legal man play into the finish, heat of the moment kind of thing. And that's exactly what we got. But BCC on top. Zeros up, hands down, and we say it now. Oh! Yuta is going off on the best friends. He's... You know what? To be fair, I know where he's coming from. Man, he's got some heat with them. A singular point. I would love if Keith Lee just walked out right about now. Wild. That's so crazy. And anything goes triple threat match between these three. That's a... Are you okay, Trent? The way you were scooting there made me concerned. I love this. This is some wild booking we got going on here. But very fun. Very fun night. Oh, sorry. Stretch very stiff. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. This was an interesting night, and Dynamite 200 next week should shape out to be a very interesting show indeed. Looking forward to it. And check this shit out, right? I've seen every episode of Dynamite live as it premiered. Something I very much take pride in. Not for nothing, that also applies to Collision. There's only been 7 episodes. And it applied to Rampage, except for that 1 week, like last month or the month before, something like that, where there was power issues and shit like that. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Do tune in on Friday for the Rampage Watchalong. It's looking like it's going to be an interesting show. Fun one indeed. Tune in for Collision. We got that World Tag Team title match. We're going to really see how things go there. And do tune in Sunday for NXT Great American Bash Watchalong. It'll be our first NXT Watchalong. It's going to be an interesting show for sure. It's NXT is a trip sometimes. So that's that. Y'all take care. Have a good night. Drop a thumbs up on your way out if you can be so kind. Until next time. Peace.